Hi guys, thanks so much for tuning into another video. We've got a fun little surprise today. So my sister and I got my mom a FabFitFun subscription for Mother's Day. And so this was her very first box, the Summer 2021 box. And she was gracious enough to let me have her box since her box arrived like super fast, but she didn't get any add-ons or anything. She just, chose one item from the customizations, which we were like shocked about. But she somehow did it. She only picked one item per each category, and her box arrived like really fast. So like with all FabFitFun boxes, we got, our myriad of HelloFresh coupons and coupons for, if you need a code for $15 off, here's a code. I also have a few codes myself. I will post them as well for you. But yeah, I think that's very cool. And she got some stickers, the magazine, of course, so we can take a look at pricing. Now, in case you're wondering, we did try to help her, with the box, but overall, these are my mom's picks. These are not anyone else's recommendations for her. She made all of these selections, and I thought it was kind of cool because you've seen what my sister would choose. My sister's in her 20s. My mom is in her late 50s, kind of nearing that 60s territory. But like I said, she's a cool lady, and I think what she picked is gonna surprise you. So the first item we got is this hydration multiplier. Everyone got one of these. This is the liquid IV. I have never tried this, but I went to the Bottle Rock Festival with my friends, and one of them just got a little too tipsy off wine. It was in San Francisco, it was in Napa Valley area, and she had one of these, and it was like, boom, like she got out of bed like, lightning. She was just like done, like, this saved her. So I am kind of excited to have these. And so, by the way, my box has still not arrived yet. I have 2 annual boxes, but I got add-ons. So I don't know. Hopefully one of them gets those shoes that Katie's been talking about, because that would be really, really cool. All right. The first item that my mom picked out is actually this Society6 Blanket. Okay, so this is valued at $60. We were surprised she got this because we're like, what are you gonna do with this? But then I know what she's gonna do with this. So for Christmas, we had gotten my parents a greenhouse, and I think that my mom, what she's gonna do is once they build the greenhouse, she's kind of gonna do her little picnics over there. So I thought, oh my God, that's really cool. Now, I'm not going to open up this one because it is her gift, but I thought I would just show you guys what it is. It's small. I mean, this wraps up beautifully, and I've seen people, unbox these, and it really does give you enough room for 2 people. 3 might be a little pushing it, but 2 could comfortably fit on here. So this is like really cool. Her category 2 item was this Draper James nightie. Now this one doesn't surprise us. It's a retail value of $48. But so it didn't surprise us because my mom kind of likes these things. She likes to have a little sundress on and do her thing. And I think that's what she was probably thinking with this, is that this would be a little bit more of something that she could wear as a sundress and just around the house, while she's doing like yard work or gardening. I do think that it's actually really nice. Like seeing it in person, I actually like it a little bit better. And people were concerned about the material, so I don't want to open it, but it actually feels really nice. Like I think people were concerned that maybe the material wasn't going to feel quite nice, but I think it feels great. It feels like it's very nice quality actually, now that I'm touching it. And it doesn't look bad at all. Like the print is actually much nicer in person than it even is online. So I think that this is certainly a very nice thing to get. All right, customization 3. This one surprised us all. So my mom did end up getting a corksicle, and we were like, do you know what this is? Because my mom doesn't drink. So, we're like, what are you gonna use this for? But I think, what she's probably gonna do with this is just use this for coffee and ice drinks, especially when she's gardening and, doing her thing. She can kind of bring this out with a straw, of course. And my parents actually, both of them, they're super green, and they've passed that down to me. So I really do, I really am green. I think, you've seen me do a bunch of unboxings. I try to reuse the boxes as much as possible. I recycle them. You know, I try to do as much as I can to, you know, minimize the waste that I put out there, and my parents do the same. So this is actually kind of cool because, you know, my mom's going to be able to have her iced coffee in here or have her iced teas in here, and she can go out and do her little gardening, yard work / picnic. So I think that this is pretty neat that she got this. And that did surprise us. Oh, and by the way, the Corksicle, what's really nice about it is it has this silicone bottom rubber grip. I think it's actually rubber, maybe not silicone, or silicone rubber, I don't know. It shows you how much I know about materials, but I think that this is a beautiful color. And spoiler alert, I did pick one of these from my box, so that's really cool that she got that. All right, customization 4. This item surprised all of us because I thought for sure that my mom was going to get those TF Publishing brain teasers because she loves that sort of stuff. And she was just like, no way, I'm going to get this and I'm going to put it on my legs. I'm going to be all shiny and like going out there. So like I said, like my mom, she's cool. She's definitely really cool. But like, I was so surprised. I'm like, okay, yeah, you go and you be you. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to put it on my décolleté and I'm going to get myself a little highlighter going. I'm like, okay, you do you. So she definitely wanted this. This was like her top pick. So very cool that she got that. All right, customization 5. So my mom ended up getting the Soar ring light. Now I have a ring light and I actually really do enjoy it. And I was telling her to get one a while ago. So my mom does work in real estate and she has to take pictures all the time. So what's really nice is that this ring light actually comes with some batteries. The one I got was from like a makeup company. I think it was actually from e.l.f. I saw it somewhere in Target. So I'm not going to put the batteries in. But the way these work is that you press on them and they get brighter and brighter. So there's usually like 3 levels of brightness over here and you just keep pressing and then it gets brighter with each level. I thought that that was a really smart business move. You know, she's definitely very, very practical to be getting a Soar ring light. Like, I know, you know, I definitely was not the most practical in this category. I just went with what I wanted versus what I more so needed. You know, I'm hoping that my mystery bundle includes the thing that I need instead of the want that I ended up getting, but we'll see. And the last item that I'm pulling out that my mom got was actually this Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion. So this is the customization 6 item. Now, this item is expensive. I forget how much this exactly retailed for, but it was over $70. Like I want to say like $75 or $78. Like this was so pricey. And to be honest with you, my mom got this for me. So she didn't want anything in customization 6. I was like, what about the citrus squeezer? You know, like I'm trying to give her ideas. I'm like, what about the reusable makeup swabs? Like anything. And she was just like, no, I don't want anything. You pick something. So because she freed up a category for me, I was able to get this and I was kind of eyeing it, but I just have so many serums that I didn't need another serum. And so I stayed away from this because I'm like, oh, you don't need this. You don't need it. But then when she's like, I definitely don't want anything, I'm going to put in surprise me unless you want something. And I was like, okay, yes, I want this. So yeah, so this is what my mom got. So the Murad, which is for me. The Soar ring light, which, you know, is mainly for her business, for taking photos for the real estate practice. The African Botanics Shimmering Gold Oil, and this retails for like $65. Oh, and the Soar is $30. So I do think that the price is a little inflated. Like I said, I did get one of these ring lights from a beauty company from e.l.f., I think. They had it at Target, and I don't think mine was that expensive. I think it was like either $5 or $10. So that's what I would probably put the pricing for this at. The Corksicle has a retail value of $35 and it's 12 ounces and it has 3 layers inside. So it will keep your drink cold for 9 hours or it'll keep your drink hot for 3. So that's really cool. And comes with this little silicone straw. The Draper and James Nighty, which retailed for $48. So that was pretty cool. And then lastly, the $60 Society6 picnic blanket, which I think is really cool, really nice. You know, seems like it's also like nice quality material. Yeah, this definitely feels like it's not gonna let water seep through. I do live in California. I do have an apartment out there. They do these movie nights, and this would actually be perfect because sometimes I find that I use my towel and I'm laying, and suddenly it's like the grass gets dewy, and then I'm like laying on water and I'm wondering why I feel so gross. So actually these things are pretty handy. So that's what my mom got. Let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of excited to get my boxes in now because seeing, you know, some of these items, I definitely did get some similar things to my mom in certain categories. So you guys let me know what you think. And then what would you do? Would you give your mom a FabFitFun membership? Do you think it's a good idea or not? You let me know. Let me know what you think. And then guys, as always, I do these videos because I am trying to get better at public speaking. I'm just trying to come out here and present more and more and be myself. And when I get your comments, it is so incredibly helpful. When I get your likes, when you consider subscribing, it's like really nice and encouraging. I know it's maybe annoying and it seems like a lot, but to, you know, the other person on the other side, it makes a huge difference. It means so much. So thank you for listening to this, guys. If you like videos like this, please let me know. I'm happy to continue doing something like this for my mom or my sister. You know, when she comes in town, my mom just doesn't want to be filmed, but my sister is happy to do it. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I hope you stay tuned to the next video, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.